down a pair. That cuts the Knight lead to just 2 at 34-32. Ashton Davis back on the floor. Jude Ballstead also checks back in. DJ finds Jude in the corner. Oh, around and out. That looked good. Omari Bolden has checked into the game and he steps on the sideline. So that's a turnover. That'll go back to SVU. Knights working the ball around the perimeter. Mason Hunter into the paint. And the ball's knocked away and picked up by NC Wesleyan. Burden will raise and hit a 17-footer up and over Ashton Davis. Quick three by Mason Hunter around the rim and in.
Nice little comeback. Just bring the ball down the corner, just get that nice as he shot up. That's something that Mason Hunter, he comes into these games, he plays some great defense, but also he comes in, he happily shoots it.
Knights come away. still not working?
No, we're. Yeah, so this is how it's broadcasted.
So we'll hold up.
Yeah, when you turned it, it wasn't streaming.
Gotcha.
So we wanted to like go a little bit of. I'm gonna go be back again because here we can set up on the far side so we can see the times. Actually, we're at 67. If we wanted to walk down to the other side so we can see the start and have the times in the background, you want to give that a shot? Here, you want to hold this? I'll go see if there's a place we can plug in over there.
Gotcha.
Welcome back to Knight Arena as we get ready here for the opening of the second half. SVU currently leads 43-39. I'm Colby Kemp along here with Cece Vans. And Cece, anything that stuck out to you in that first half?
Well, I think one of the greatest things that we were able to see is SVU was able to execute a lot of things. They were able to get the ball moving really well, but also they were really able to play some good defense. They're able to take control of the ball, and I mean, they're able to, I talked a little bit about their transition before the half end, or during halftime a little bit, as that was one of their goals, and I think they've been able to do that really well on the offensive side and defensive side, able to get back and forth, but also really just adjust and adapt as they've been playing today.
No, they've played a very good game so far, on both ends. NC Wesleyan, they are shooting 53%, but I feel like for the most part, the Knights are playing good defense. They have given up some easy buckets on some back cuts and whatnot. Coach Bevel really wants them to clean that defense up as far as that goes. But overall, there's basically been three scorers for NC Wesleyan. Justin Burden and Nasir Johnson, both with 14 points, and then Marquand Gilbert with 7. So it's kind of that old thing of don't let the other people hurt you, right? Burden's a good player, Johnson player of the week. they're going to get those. Just don't let anybody else join in on the fun, right?
Exactly. You just got to keep it going.
James Jones with a long three. That's off. Rebounded by McConkey. The Knights in the first half were led by Timmy Johnson with 11 and Ashton Davis with 10. Ashton Davis, 5 of 5 from the field, which means he has 14 of his last 15 shots.
It's a great drive from McConkey coming in on that left side. Be able to really see, okay, this is where the defenders are, this is where I need to be. Really able to adapt quickly to that.
Johnson holds. Bishops work the ball around the perimeter. A three taken by Rashad Smith is off. And the Knights on the run. Jude Ballstedt a little long with his three. James Jones, another three-point attempt. That is off and rebounded by Timmy Johnson.
That's always kind of one of those scary moments when you can hear multiple people on your bench, like shooter, and that person's wide open and it just happens to kind of slip out and you're like, well, that was a nice little benefit for us, but also it just helps you realize, okay, this is what we need to do. We need to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Timmy Johnson's three is around and out. Austin Mitchell battles for the rebound but loses, and NC Wesleyan pushes. DJ Cox has a miss but gets his own rebound, and he's able to put it up and in. 45-41, Knights lead it. DJ Green works hard to get a shot off, but that is off, rebounded by NC Wesleyan. And there's DJ Cox getting his second bucket here in this second half.
We can also even kind of hear, as we're here in the barn, a little bit of the frustration coming from some of the coaches from Southern Virginia. As the ball, there's been multiple instances where there's been loose balls. Either one of these teams has gone and grabbed the ball, or it's taken a moment or two for them to kind of hesitate and then realize, oh, the ball is right here. I think that's something that when you're playing basketball, you got to be able to quickly, act, but also see, okay, where's the ball at? Where do I need to be at?
NC Wesleyan with the ball. They trail by 2. Nasir Johnson will raise for 3, and he'll hit. And that will give the Battling Bishops a lead here of 1 at 46-45. DJ with a three-point attempt, and that is off. Austin Mitchell again battling for the rebound, but they will say that is off of him. It'll be NC Wesleyan ball. And they're going to get DJ on a foul. That will be his first.
I think DJ was trying to argue a little bit on behalf of that player, hooking it around him. Rashad Smith kind of just keeps driving with the ball, putting his arm around DJ, trying to go for that offensive foul.
And Justin Burden takes it all the way in. He's able to get by Ashton Davis and up and over Hiram McConkey to score the basket. Jude Ballstedt, his three-point attempt is just off. It looked good. It was good the whole way, but around and out, and there's a foul whistled in the back court, and that will send us to a timeout. 15 minutes, 48 seconds left in the game. NC Wesleyan leads at 48-45. Welcome back inside the barn. We have 15 minutes, 48 seconds left in the game. NC Wesleyan, they have come out here in the second half and taking the lead after trailing by 4. They've outscored the Knights by a score of 9-2 here in the second half. Nasir Johnson, and he knocks down a 17-footer along the baseline. And CC right here, the Knights, they really need to execute. They really need a bucket right now. Is NC Wesleyan. They're on an 11-2 run here to open this half. Ashton Davis gets an offensive rebound, and he is fouled on the shot attempt. So he's at the line shooting 2, and Ashton knocks down the first. Ashton knocks down both of his free throws. Cox. There's a wide open Rashad Smith. His shot attempt is off. And Hiram McConkey runs down the rebound in the corner. Ashton Davis looking on Burden, and Burden recovers and gets a strong block. Burden is pretty happy with that effort.
About that is throwing that one in stride. I keep thinking that these three-pointers from Timberwolves are going to be made, especially
they look good.
They look like they're on the right point. They also just have barely a bit of side spin or something on them. I mean, the line is perfect, it seems.
And Nasir Johnson knocks down a three-point attempt. Takes NC Wesleyan out to a 6-point lead, 53-47. Burden affects another Ashton Davis shot. Ashton Davis on a foul there as there was a scramble to get the ball. That is Ashton's second foul here this afternoon. NC Wesleyan, they will work here to see if they can extend their lead to 8 or 9 on this possession. Nasir Johnson to beat the shot clock, raises for a 3. That's off, but rebounded, and Rashad Smith, he knocks down a three-point attempt.
Even then, though, you can still applaud DJ Green and his defense on that play. I mean, you can only do really so much against Nasir Johnson, and forcing him to take a shot with his hands in the air further back. I mean, the pressure is higher. That means your percentage is going down. I mean, we can't discount them. Hiram McConkey gets a tip in off of the missed shot.